you talk about digital dislocation, where I outsource the future of the business essentially without knowing it as a leadership team to some young punk inside my company, me in this case, or you, or your team, whoever it is. And it's like going, you go and solve digital. And this person goes, this is really important. And then they're not listening to them, or they don't want to listen to. That's a huge problem that you call digital dislocation.
So experience, I think lots of us have experience. It's changing. But where we've come from, because digital is relatively new as a term, I think that the contributors or the ingredients of the digital age, call it the third and fourth industrial revolution, and out to the fifth now, they've been around for a while, but we've only really started to get to terms with it and build IP and build capability over the last couple of decades, maybe 2 decades in, I counted that around period of time. And I think a journey that we've gone through is organizations many years ago where digital started, which was out of the engagement layer, right, where we touched the market, right? Organizations said, oh, we need a digital strategy because iPhone, internet platforms, the emergence
or the
of those
board told
things,
us we need.
or the board seen these things because they had a talk and said, we need a digital strategy. And then you've seen the formation of business, digital teams, or the formation of innovation teams. And that's exactly at the edge of the organization. I think, thankfully, we're starting to see the journey back into there's no need to have a dislocation. In other words, we don't need a digital strategy anymore. We have a strategy. We need to evolve, calibrate, accelerate our strategic thinking, our strategic planning, our strategic execution. And we now need to put digital at work in order to execute on strategy in the digital age. Because we've passed the point of an ifs and a buts. We are in the digital age, in the digital era, where most things are virtualized, not everything, but most things have the opportunity to be virtualized even to support our physical experiences. And therefore, what you've seen is the dislocated digital team, a lot of time have transversed into the organization to become strategists or at least strategy executioners in the organization, because it's about putting technology to work to create value, unearth or extract value that's already latent within a business, or to create that new value. And I think that's important. There are 3 different things. And the fourth one I would say is also protecting value. Because there's such a competitive world out there now. We've got these startups, we've got these new players. So protecting value, unlocking value or unearthing value, as well as creating new value. There's kind of those spheres.